Hello Friendsies! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the storing photo cards video that I wanted to say I'm going to try to make it as short as possible and not make it almost an hour and a half long like last week's video, but I don't know if that's possible because we have Chuu and Yeri, we have Barkracha Extras, we have Barkracha Main Binder, we have SKZ OT8, we have Boomracha, and then we have two piles for twice that are bigger than this pile, but you know, twice is all together. I want to say this video is not going to be very long. Maybe I'll try just not to yap as much while I'm sorting the cards. But we got a lot going on, and I have to open literally every single one of my binders. I was thinking about it and trying to count and see like what we were doing. Every single one of my binders. I have 8 binders technically. Technically 7 because I have an alt bias duos binder set, but that's whatever. Let me just get into it. I'm gonna warn you now, grab a snack and grab a beverage because we might be here for an hour and a half like we were last week. Okay, first we have the Chuu and Yeri binder that's not very cute, but I don't have the ability to replace it right now. Hopefully that's zoomed in enough. If it's not, I'm so sorry. And also, if anybody has any questions about like the supplies I use for any of my binders or like what my binders are, please let me know down in the comments. I will be more than happy to let you know. Just right now, I don't have all the thoughts in my brain. I only have 2 cards for Yeri, but these are what I have, and I think... Oh, okay. Reve Festival Finale and Reve Festival. It doesn't say if it's like day 1 or whatever, but this is all we have for Yeri right now. I feel like it's kind of sad, but we're working on her. I love her so much. We're working on her. Obviously, these will be like differently laid out too when we have enough. I just need to get like fillers for this binder because I don't like that you can see all the way through. Anyway, is this the Howl page? Oh my god, amazing. We have a full 9-pocket Howl set. So let me just figure out the layout of this. Okay, I think I like... It's probably not all in frame, but I think I like this layout for Howl. I can't believe I actually finished a page for Chuu. That's incredible. Did anybody see that her new album is gonna... Ah! Things are falling off to the side, don't mind me. Did anybody see that her new album is gonna be coming out on January 7th, I think it is? I'm so excited. I love Chuu so much. A comeback just in time for my birthday. My birthday's later in January, but a comeback just in time for my birthday during my birthday month. I'm so happy. And it's a full album. It's a full Chuu album. That's like the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me is a full Chuu album during my birthday month. That's crazy work. And we have a full Howl set. Oh my god, I love it so much. It's so beautiful. I love Chuu so much. I'm gonna cry. I just got so emotional looking at that. I don't know if that's recentered now that I moved stuff. And then I do have a single card for Only Cry in the Rain. So I guess I'm going to put it up here for now. And then I've said it before, but the back of this binder, I have the poster from the Felix like Gongcha collab. And then these are all like my cutie cup sleeves that my best friend and I have been to since we started going to cup sleeves together. So, love these. And she has another one for me from a cup sleeve I didn't get to go to. Anyway, Only Cry in the Rain is going to be a lot easier to finish than Strawberry Rush because this is my wish list for Strawberry Rush. So, that's going to be a little rough. But I'm happy with the ones that I have. Like, I was worried that this card was going to be really hard to get. I need the freaking Polaroid of her holding the soccer ball. We're working on it. Anyway, that is literally it for this binder right now. It took me more time to sneeze and react to the things I'm knocking over than it did to actually store them. So we're not going to dawdle. We're going to, oh, if this binder closed properly, we're just going to move on. Now we are in the Barkracha, the Sungchan. I think I've seen Chanmin. I think that's also like what people call them. But we have the extras binder that part of me really wants to decorate this. But at the same time, I really want this size binder, but with like the magnetic closure. So I don't know what we're doing with it. Anyway, we are going into here and I'm very excited because I have quite a lot to put away. I also have a lot of their cards. They're like Magic School cards in a Pokemarket order. But that's besides the point. Today, we're almost finishing the duos. And I say almost because of this stupid broadcast card that's going to cost me so much money to get. It is a card that I really want, but it's not like a, oh, next year kind of goal. It's like a one day. One day I will get it. Oh, but what a beautiful front page. Look at that. I like love how I covered it right away. It's because because I double sleeve, my photo cards get like air pockets all the time. Anyway, look at this beautiful front page. Don't look at that part. Look at how beautiful they are. Ah, my boys, I love them so much. And we actually have cards to put on the second page. We almost have 2 full pages of Barkracha. Do I like that? Or do we like that? I think I like this one in the middle more, just because it's a little more like dramatic, and it's because it's a concept card, but oh my goodness, it's so pretty. This is the best. This is the best day ever. I could do a 9 pocket almost. That's crazy. Anyway, here we go. This is my next page. I have the other 2 Sungmins in the Poke Market cart haul go. It's a Poke Market cart. I didn't know what to call it for a second, but I have the other 2 Sungmins in there. I have cute sailor Sungmin, and I have this extra. Well, this was like the, let me see, 5-star. This was like from the 5-star era, and these were just cards that I thought were really cute. And then I needed a third one when I like moved my binders and how I sorted stuff, so I decided to get these, and I still need to find this Sungmin. Besides the point. We have Toy World. I keep telling myself that this is a collection that like, why do I have that empty? Do I have that card here? Where's that card? I left a spot open because I thought I had it. Oh, I think it's in my Poke Market order, and that's why I thought I had it. That's an oops. Don't mind me. This is a collection that I keep telling myself I'm not going to focus on. Like, this is not a priority collection, and I'm like, oh, I'll worry about it later. Then suddenly somebody's selling like a card that I need from this collection, and I was like, and I immediately snap it up, because why wouldn't I? Oh, that's a different page. All the other K-pop girlies put their cards away so elegantly, and I feel like I can never do that. This page is done, though. From 8 era? 8 era's done for my little extras, although is it? Yeah, because that's Magic School. Okay. I have 1 page of 5 o'clock, and I don't know how I want anything, because like, again, I talked about this in a video. Was it my sleeving photo card video last week, or was it my supplies video 2 weeks ago? I feel like I can't find a reliable template for 5 o'clock fan meet, so like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just have these cards from different cup sleeves I went to. So for right now, that's what we have. Okay, that was it. That was it for today. Quick and easy. Quick little flip through of what we put away. I'm so happy about this page. I never thought I was going to be the superstar card girly, because just like, I saw Wanade getting them one time, and I don't even remember which ones they were that started this for me, but I saw Wanade getting them one time, and I was like, oh, those are cute, but like, they seem expensive, because she was saying that I think she got them at KCON. So I was like, oh my god, those are probably like really expensive and like hard to get. And then they started putting out cute ones, and I was like, son of a bitch, I'm gonna need some. So yeah, this binder needs like a lot of work, but again, I'm trying to not make it like priority. Although any duos that I don't have, which other than broadcast, there is currently no duos that I don't have, because sadly enough, Chan and Sungmin have only taken 8 pictures together ever. So all right, now on to the real deal of Barkracha, and we have 2 whole binders to put Barkracha away in. Isn't that so exciting? Welcome to the original Barkracha binder. You want to see how full it is? Like, that's bad. that's full. So this is the original Barkracha binder, and album card wise, we're done. You are going to see a Sungmin missing from No Easy. I have him in Pokemarket, so I consider him done. Album card wise, we're done. It's just going to be Pobs now, which is nuts. Oh, there's also a Do It lenticular missing. Actually, that's in the other one. Anyway, this binder, album card wise, is done. I'm obsessed. I'm so happy. This is this is like my favorite binder ever. Ah. It's so full that that little thing doesn't even work anymore, and this isn't even air pockets. This is just how big this binder is. Woohoo! I have to even find where half of these go. Okay. This is nutty to me. I can't believe we're finishing this for album cards. Some of these were like so hard to hunt down too, but now I have them. And because I store them like this, I do double side my album cards. I did say if you know, have any questions about like supplies or anything I use, let me know in the comments, but I can tell you this binder and these sleeves that I'm using, these double-sided sleeves, are all Mondu Deco. So, if you're curious, do you like how like vague my notes are? White background. What does that even mean? It means these. And see, like, I'm still missing the limited cards for a lot of these older eras, but like, I'm not trying to pay $40 for a photo card right this second. I will at one point. But right this second, probably not. I got scared because I thought I was missing the Sungmin card, but it was just in the wrong order in my pile of cards. I tried to put them in exact order of like how they were going to be stored so I wouldn't have that freak out. And yet here we are. Sungmin named, and it's just because it has his name on the card. You know what though? I understood what I was doing. Wasn't there a sorting photo card video that I had no clue what was happening? And I was like, I'm just gonna put it here. They've been rearranged since. The infamous album card, Chan album card, that was harder for me to find than his limited card. Make it make sense. All right. See, these are ones that I'm not as worried about. The go live in life. I'm trying to work on No Easy. I think one of my goals for next year is trying to... There we go, Apple Music. Is trying to at least finish No Easy. I think I wanted to finish No Easy in Maxident, but I do have to like sit down and look at everything for next year and then talk about that in my like goals video. I think these two I got in a go, which was great because I feel like these get snapped up very easily. Do I have a Chanbin and Ayan one, or just at least one of them? I don't even know. We're not gonna find out until I get into the pile. So this is the one, this is the Sungmin one that I have in a No Easy order, a Pokemarket order. Oh my goodness. You know, I had breakfast today. I got myself together. It's decent time. It's not even late. I don't know why I'm having trouble. All right, there we go. And then like Christmas Evil and Maniac, or Ordinary. I don't even want to think about it. What do we have now? We don't have anything till like way back, and like Maxident's almost done. I think those two are both in Pokemarket. So like we're almost done with Maxident. I can get there. I can do it. And we were done with, I think, Rockstar and 5-star, or we were almost done, but then I decided I wanted like slightly different cards than what I had, so then I changed it because I'm annoying. Oh wait, no, those aren't the ones. I did it again. I put them in the wrong order. Because I was like, that doesn't actually match what I have. This is the Sungmin card we're putting here. There we go. And that's also how the K-pop girlies put stuff away really nice. There he is. Alrighty. And this is the Sungmin that goes here. There he is. And like, look at how nice that page is going to be when we have the Chan one. Anyway. Oh, my pages are starting to bend a little bit. I might need to one day replace this binder and these pages, but you know what? For right now, we're not talking about it. This is the one that goes here, which is amazing. I never thought that this was going to be finished. There's that. Love to see that. That's incredible. And we still need this one, but this Sungmin's like really crazily priced. What else are we missing here? Oh, these are in Pokemarket. Okay, okay, okay. I'm like looking at my own collection for the first time. Do we have anything for 8? No, nothing for 8. That's crazy. Okay, nothing for 8. And then, I don't know. I don't know, man. These are all for... Why do I want to call this Do It? Which one is this? Hot. We have stuff for Hot, but let me double check what they are. HMV Lucky Draw. Then we have Make Star, Soundwave Lucky Draw, Pop-Up Lucky Draw. Okay. No, that's not right. All right. We're going to be figuring out Hop together. I had to like... I had to label these. Pop-Up Lucky Draw. Okay, so that's these. Alrighty. We're getting there. We're figuring it out. We have a Make Star, and we actually have a pretty hollow one, which I love. I guess I don't have HMV. Okay. And then what is this? Lucky Draw Soundwave. Okay, that's this one. I'm reading it and reading my own notes and being like, that doesn't make sense. And then I don't know what is supposed to go here. It's very interesting. I'm going to have to check my templates and try to remember what my goal was here. And then I think the only other card, there we go. Megan gave this to me. One day we were out and Megan bought an extra and pulled Chan, and she already has Chan. So this is the Target exclusive that I needed so that the album cards for this era for Hop are done. And that's it for this binder. I feel like I'm not doing so bad on this binder. For like needing kind of specific stores and everything, I feel like we're doing a really good job. Maxident and No Easy, I think, are going to be my goals to finish, but I'm gonna take a look, like I said, and we'll talk about it more in my video where I talk about like my specific collecting goals for the year. We're gonna see, because Maxident's almost done. I can finish Maxident. I know I can. No Easy is almost done. I need 10 cards for No Easy. Come on. I can do that. I also have to be very careful when I close up this card, when I close up this binder, because the little page holder thing doesn't really work because it's so full. This is the binder that I had said in past videos that, oh, this binder fits 40 pages. It says it fits 40 pages. I have to hold it down. But that's if you single side your binders. And I double side my binders. So 30 pages. That's what it can fit. Like, that's not going to hold my cards. Oh, maybe it did. All right. Anyway. Hey, you know what's funny? 5 seconds ago when I said I don't remember what these cards are, it's these two. I had them face down because I was trying to read the backs of the ones that I had sticky notes on. Walked away, came back, and went, oh, what's that? It's these. Oh boy, I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. I'm doing so good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing amazing. Okay, now this binder is done. Now we can get into our beautiful new Barkracha binder, the Constellation Alt Bias binder. Hopefully that's nice and centered, and we have our little dividers that I'm not hating so far. I don't hate them. They're doing pretty okay. So I didn't label these at all. I need to go through and like do my binder maintenance and label these. But I think this is the Make Star set. Because the other one's like the Stamp Rally, right? Of them in the cowboy fits. And then I think... Oh, I guess I decided what was going in here. I just didn't tell myself that. Okay. Which ones are... I think those are the exclusives, and these are the double-sided. And then Barnes and Noble? And the accordion, that looks right. We're gonna do that. I left empty spaces for myself, but I didn't actually take the time to fill anything in. The sticky notes do me wonders. I don't know why I tried to like jinx myself here. I think I might switch these, actually. I think I want these on this side and the Barnes & Noble ones on this side. We'll go to that after. I know I wanted one page to be the New York Day 1 and 2 cards. I think that's this page. And then maybe this is the page I wanted. Okay. That's going to go there. And that should stay like that. But we'll probably find out later. I might change it by the time we come back. I'll definitely have changed it by the time we come back. Yeah, I'm definitely going to swap these, but I'll do that later. And then we have Do It Era. We have the pinks and we have the Goth Beach Fit. So let me see. We don't have as much for Do It, but that's okay. I think sometimes that's just fine. Do I want it like that, or do I want the Target ones on the bottom? Because I think I like these a little bit better than the Target ones. Do we like that better? I think I like that better. We're gonna do this. And we might change it later, but for right now, I like this a lot better. Yay, my pink boys! I'm so excited about it. And then pink Bachelorette Party Chan lenticular. Oh my god, why is he like... I don't like that the lenticulars are very thick. I get that that's like the point. I just find them hard to put in the pockets without sliding out of their sleeves. Okay. And I have Sungmin. My best friend has an extra Sungmin for me. So that's where that's going. I don't have like anything I need for Goth Beach except for the lenticulars. That's fine. We're working on it. It's still new. And I've never been finishing an era when the new one's coming out, because I'm so picky with my cards that a lot of the cards I end up really liking. Oh, dang it, it did it again. A lot of the cards I end up liking that I decide that I want for my collection end up being ones that are like harder to get sometimes, unless you have joined Goes. So I'm not very worried about like having this done before the next comeback, which who only knows when that's gonna be. I feel like it's been a month and they've been busy, so they might have a whole album for us already. Who knows? That does tend to be the Stray Kids way. Okay, we're done with Barkracha already. We're gonna go into SKZ OT8 now, and we have 2 SKZ OT8 binders. Boy, oh boy, we're really doing it today. Okay, this one first, and I'm going to stand up for this one so my voice might sound a little bit louder. But this is my large inclusions OT8 binder. And, oh my god, the binder's huge and I love it. But we have kind of like random OT8 sets in here. So I have, you can't really tell because of the glare, but I have the In Life, Go Live, I never remember, but the unit sets. Then I have, this was like Japan merch or something. It was like the pop-up merch, and they were in the like American road trip style outfits, and I just really loved them. And there were sets that came with a group card, so we have that. And then we have, I think it was called the Karma version. Megan and I call it the fake vinyl. We have the OT8 sets with a group card that came in that binder. So we're going to put these away. I know the babies are getting a little cut off, but my desk does not allow me to move the binder anymore that way, so sorry. Okay. My random little OT8 set, and then yeah, this is... I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but this is a thick, thick binder with my large inclusions, and then these are my random OT8s. My goal is to get, because I don't remember if these are the Astro or the Wanderlust version. Wanderlust, I always say that word weird. I never remember if this is the Astro or the Wonderlust set, but my goal is, like that's full, to get the black version of these and use the black versions for OT8, like use both binders to put the larger inclusions for OT8 and then use the white ones for OT8. But we got to get into the second one. We're going to zoom out a little bit for this one. Now, here's the thing. Can you see this page hanging off the edge? That page is hanging off the edge because it's the only one that's going to fit these, but I don't know if I love that. I like everything in order, but I don't like it hanging off the edge. Should I just put this one to the back? Because I don't like it hanging off, but I also don't like that it would be out of order. Should I just put it in the back? Let me know in the comments, please, because I can't decide. But those are in there, and that's like wild to me that I actually have any of those at all. That's crazy. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you guys think I should put that in the back. Now I have to go to the back of the binder anyway, so. And these, I don't know if I've said it before, but these OT8s are all like fan clubs, season's greetings, the photo book, that's what it's called. Is this the page for these? I think I have 3 sets in here. We have one set, we have another set, and then we have this set. I guess technically I joined to go for these because I couldn't afford to get the fan club last year, but I got these and I don't really think I needed them, but at the same time, you would get them in the fan club kit if you bought it, so I grabbed it. Do I want these in front or do I want these? It really is dependent on Shine and Slugman. We'll put these first, like I originally planned. Okay, so cute. I love it. Amazing. So we have those two. These little cutie, silly, goofy ones that have the little guy on the back. Because I have them in these sleeves that like cut off the bottom where it says their name, for a second I was like, oh no, is this one really Lino? But then I saw the sun. Yeah, that's Lino. Okay, this binder's done. 2, 3. I think we're getting 3 sets of some. Yeah, because I think it's 2 photo cards if you did like the pre-order. I think I got the Apple Shop benefit. We're getting a set of photo cards, and then we're getting a Polaroid. We're getting a set of Polaroids in the new season's greetings. So that is set. And then I guess it depends on how many are in the next fan club, because again, I'm trying to do, well, these aren't double-sided, so maybe I can do more, but I'm trying to do like 30 pages in this. So we will see. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys think I should move this page to the back, just because like that's the edge of the pages where my finger is. So it's like a finger's width of extra that I'm like worried is gonna start curling and like damaging the cards on this side. So I don't know. I like it in order, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think, please, because I need like somebody else to tell me their opinion for me to have my own right now. And I don't even have that many pages of stuff missing. We have, I think we only have 2 full pages of stuff that like we don't have, and then we're only missing 5 from that page. So I think we can do that eventually. Stay in London, I don't even want to talk about. Stay in London is a problem for me. I have beef with Stay in London, okay? All right, now we're gonna go into Boomracha, because let me see if I can hold this stack without dropping them. I don't think that's gonna be possible, but we're gonna try. Well, I almost just dropped a card, and the way I caught it, I think I bent it, so. Great. This is how much we have for Boomracha. So let me go get that binder so I can stop dropping and bending cards. Who remembers this binder? The sweet little hedgehog binder is back. I've decided that Boomracha is blue, mainly because I already had this binder and the purple binder. So, Boomracha, oh, this one's like dusty too. Oh, goodness. Boomracha does not have a rhyme or reason right now. We're not sorting them how we have Chan and Sungmin like very clearly marked. I'm just putting these cards away. Because as much as I keep buying stuff, Boomracha is not a priority right now. Barkracha and Twice and Chuu kind of are. So these are just going to be put away. They're not in order. They're going to be all willy-nilly. William-nillium, if you will. And I know a lot of you will not. But these are just going in. It doesn't matter to me right now. They're just going in the pages. That's a little more centered. That's just how it is right now. All of these pages are in here because these are the pages that are needed when this becomes my main focus. It's like mostly Innie, which is hilarious to me. I thought Chanbin was going to be easier to rebuy. Turns out Innie is the easiest to rebuy, which I also think is rude. Why are you not making it harder for me to get Innie just like everybody's making it hard for me to get Chan and Sungmin now? They all deserve equal amounts of respect and love. Why is Innie the easiest to get right now? Actually, never mind. I want to gatekeep him because then it's so much easier for me to get him. And I need to go in anyway. I have binder fillers for these, but the Fox Innie ones are kind of hard to cut out because of the coloring of Fox Innie. Just like against white paper, you know what I mean? Like a white background. He's kind of hard to cut out, but I need to finish cutting those out, and then I need to sit and like study my other binder and find the equivalents to each of these cards so that I can put them away properly. And I also like have not had time to do that. So that's also why these cards are just going in this binder right now. I am that ridiculous. That is going to be a project I like make for myself, but it's not going to be right now. I'll tell you that. I need to go back and watch my old videos because I know that I was buying cards from Accident. Like, I came in at the end of Maxident, if anybody doesn't know. I became a stay at the end of Maxident. My first comeback was technically The Sound, but if you only want to count Korean albums, it was 5-star. 5-star? Oh my god, it was 5-star. So, I came in right at the end of Maxident. I need to, like, be studied. I need to study myself because I pulled so much Innie. And I either traded him for what I could, or I gave him away. Because don't forget, I was collecting 5 members of Stray Kids at one point. I pulled Innie. I pulled Innie constantly. I could have a full Innie collection right now. And yet, here I am, back collecting him. Whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, I think that's insane. Because I think back on it and I'm like, wow. I really had a full Innie collection. I had so many dupes of Maxident Innie, it was crazy work. Every album I like bought too, I ended up pulling Innie's poster. You know, the little cute posters in Maxident that they had the actual nice quality, and then was it 5-star or Rockstar that they were just like the like, it was like tissue paper that they printed the posters on for that era, and I wanted to die. I was like, I'm brand new and I know this isn't right. Yeah, again, these cards are just being put away to be put away. The drawer that I have them in, so I don't have like a card like sorter container thing. I need to get one. That's also like a wish list thing of mine. A binder for Yeri and Chuu, a different binder for Yeri and Chuu, and like a, you know, like the containers that hold photo cards for people, or like card organizers, whatever they're called. I need to get one because right now these just like, when I have these piles of cards, they sit in a drawer. They're safe. They're away from light and everything. They're not like at risk of getting bent. I make sure of that. But they sit in a drawer, and the drawer is as deep as this pile was tall. And that's ridiculous. Like, I can't do that. I can't be doing stuff like that anymore. So I really need to get like an organizer. But it was very funny because I opened the drawer today to grab everything and I was like, yep, that's to the top. If I add any more cards to this file and close this, they're gonna get caught in this. It was a crazy, I'll put these down here actually, because the lenticulars are heavier. It's also, you know, it's so easy to put cards away when the pages aren't so full on the other side. How wonderful. Okay. I'm gonna leave that side blank. I'm gonna put the lenticulars at the bottom of these just because they're so heavy and I like don't want to, I don't know, I don't want to ruin the other cards. Okay. 8 pages of Chanbin and Innie. That's crazy. All right, I'll have to go through, like I said, at some point and fix these, but for right now this is what we have in this binder. And now the really scary part, because we thought that was a lot, now I have to do twice. I'm scared of twice. I don't know how zoomed in or out we're gonna end up being. Also, if you can hear like a buzzing noise in your headphones, it's specifically because my neighbor is vacuuming and we share a wall. Anyway, this is the twice binder. I'm scared of her. She's big, she's full. And we have, hold on, let me show you. This is part 1, right? This is part 2. We have two piles to put away today. I have this card, and I don't think it's going to be put away today, but I got it thinking it was going to go in the little, this is a K-pop stationery binder. Oh, hold on. I got this card specifically because I really liked the idea of putting it in here, but it doesn't fit the way I thought it was going to, so we won't be doing that. But I did see somebody, like, decorate their backboard cover and put like a unit card in the front, and I actually really liked that idea, so I might be doing that. If not, we'll either find somewhere to put her, or, well, them, technically. I meant her, as in like the card, like how men call boats she. I'll either find somewhere to put it, or I won't, so we'll see. Here we go. I'm scared of this binder. Okay, hold on. Can you tell I'm losing daylight because the shadows are crazy? Also, I can't move this binder up anymore, so some of these cards at the bottom are going to get a little cut off. I'm so sorry. I have a thing on my desk that like stops me from being able to do that. This is a binder I also need to get fillers for. You'll see that I'm using some like sleeves for fillers right now, but that's not gonna cut it for very long, so I think my best friend is making me fillers, which is very, very sweet of her. She did not have to do that, but I think she is making me fillers. And I adore her very much for it. Why is all of my stuff out of order? Everything's out of order in my piles, which is just nutty. I feel silly not knowing my own binders, but I think I know them in the moment, and then I don't know them when I walk away. And that's the real problem. That's Merry and Happy. This one's also Merry and Happy. I don't remember what side I want this on, so for now we're gonna put it here. Maybe. Yeah, for now we're gonna put that there. Whew. I also need to not get like stuck on it, you know what I mean? I think sometimes I start like panicking and being like, oh no, this needs to go here, but I need to put these cards away, I think is the goal. And then I can literally finish this video and sit and organize them again. Put them in the order I want. This one, and I don't even know, the dividers in here are so arbitrary. I don't even really know what we're doing with these. And this set's really fun and silly too, because I have 3 more cards that you're not going to see in this video. Here's the picture. They are on my altar right now for Aphrodite. And I did ask if I could use them, and she said no, which I do respect, because right now she wants them on her altar, and I fully respect that, but That's why there's a picture of them. Sometimes the cards fit in the sleeve really nice, and sometimes it feels like they don't. So, I don't know. I don't remember how I want this. I think I want these. I also feel like I'm flying through the twice section, but if I didn't, and I found something to talk about for every page we're putting away a card, this video would be longer than last week's, and I don't have time for that right now. I think I'm also guessing at like my own organization that I thought of in my head when I was moving these cards into here, because I had a lot of these cards before, obviously you can tell, but I don't even remember what binder they were in. Were they in the black binder before? Somebody that watched my last sorting photo card video, somebody tell me. Somebody let me know. I don't remember. And like nothing for Dahyun, which is bizarre, but it's okay. Feel special? Does feel special next? Yeah. I don't even know. I don't even know where she's going. I'm gonna put her here. My only card for feel special. And then we have more and more. Nope, this is eyes wide open. Okay. I don't even know. Oh no, I wanted these here. I keep wanting to say things, but again, for the sake of content, to make sure I actually have videos in January for you, because I do worry about that sometimes. I worry that I'm like all out of ideas and nothing's original and I'm not going to have any content to put out weekly. There's so many things I'm like saving to say because I want to make a video talking about my goals and different things, and they're specifically about different things in my binder. Different goals that I have set and like different cards that I specifically want. I need to save it. I need to save the sweet content for January. I am almost done with Taste of Love though. I think there's like, is there two? No, there's a singular Taste of Love card I need. Actually, no, that's a lie. I think 3. There we go. I couldn't get that one in. I think there's 3 Taste of Love cards I need actually because of the 2, I talked about this in last week's video, the 2 that I ordered from France. It was 2 Mina Taste of Love cards. I need this Dahyun, this pink Dahyun, and which outfit is it? It's not, I don't think it's this outfit. I think it's this one where Mina's in like her cute little red outfit, her like red speckled outfit. I did not put these in order at all. That's nutty of me. I think it's that outfit with her in the speckled, it's gingham, it's red gingham. Mina's in that outfit, and I think I need one of those. Yup, I do. I need one of those, and I need the last Mina from this page, which sucks, man. I didn't even realize. I'm gonna have to get a hold of those. Those are the ones I ordered, or I bought from France, and yeah, it's those last like 3 album cards. I also, I might change the order of these later. I might have to go in and flip these around too. But now we have Formula of Love, and there's also exactly 1 Formula of Love card that I don't have, which is absolutely nutty. I can't believe it. It's irritating. I hate when I'm like almost done with an era. That's the problem with strategy too. I have exactly 1 card that I don't have. And it makes me so mad. But of course it's a Jungyoung card that's like really popular and I feel like hard to get, and I feel like I don't see her anywhere ever. But this is one of my favorite sets from Formula of Love, and it's done. So I'm very extremely happy with that. Look how freaking cute this is. This is the Dahyun one I don't have too. It's the cutie one of her with the little heart. And I think she's also holding it up to her cheek. Sad day here on the Sharky Chico channel. I say as I'm storing. I don't even know how many photo cards I'm putting away. I didn't count beforehand. 200 plus, it has to be. It's also so funny to be like reaching over to my giant twice pile and putting them away. It feels nutty. The problem with this one is I don't remember which is which of these. And I don't think it tells me. I don't know what the equivalent is here, but I am going to do this for now. And if these aren't the equivalents, well, whatever. I think I like that layout better anyway. So don't tell me if that's not the equivalent, because I don't care. This page is done, and I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. I don't know if I love this page. I don't know if I care for this concept. I don't know if I love this page. Wait, which one is this? On this side. I don't know if I care for this concept, but like I've finished it now, so I feel like I have to keep it. Dang it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now, this is where it gets a little dicey. Because I don't remember what's what here. I really don't. There's that one. This is this one. I have that Mina on Aphrodite's altar. Am I missing two Minas? Yes, I am, because I forgot. These are, I think these are Cacao Talk? I think these are Cacao. So I am missing that Mina. So this Mina goes over here. I hate that there's a single horizontal card. I feel like looking at templates and stuff, Mina does this a lot. Mina's the only one with a horizontal card. That's also why when I decided to collect Mina for strategy era, I changed what I was going to be collecting for one of the eras because one of her cards was horizontal and it irritated the life out of me. But to get this concept for with youth is so frustrating because one of the like pre-order benefits, Dahyun and Mina are in like this concept's outfit, but Jungyeon is not. So I kind of just accepted my losses there, and that's what we have for with youth. But I did get this Mina in the mail, and this was like the last Mina card I needed for strategy, and I'm so happy. She came the day after I filmed and edited like the collective haul. So wait, I just realized this page is done. Oh my god, my chair's creaking so bad, but look at this page. Oh my god, I love this page so much. This is probably my favorite page for strategy. That's so exciting. And then this is the strategy page that irritates me, because this is the strategy page that Jungyeon is the only one I'm missing, and that is the last strategy card I need, point blank, period. And I feel like it shouldn't be hard because I was able to get Dahyun and Mina quickly. Like, Mina was not, I picked these up like pretty much right after I decided I wanted to collect her. So I'm very frustrated that that Jungyeon card is the only one I need. Irritating, quite honestly. But getting Mina was like, other than that, the first Mina of strategy, the pink Mina was so easy to get for strategy. I was so impressed. All right, and then this is the one where I think things are a little weird. So I have Confetti Dahyun there. Okay. It's just the confetti cards now, which is like a big pain in the butt, but we're gonna figure it out. I feel like my Twice collection has been fairly easy to trade for. I can't think of... No, that's a lie. I have bought a lot of my Twice collection, but it's been really easy to trade for recently. I feel like I say the opposite in some of my recent videos, but it has been fairly easy to trade for recently. The Story Goes On was really easy to trade for. It took me a day or two to find the trades, but once I did, I got all my trades. And I got my girls, like, no problem. I know the other cards I want are going to be harder to get, but... like these, the party hat, the Polaroid, the Barnes & Noble exclusive, those are going to be harder to get. But we have this whole page. Like, this page is done. No, it's not. Why am I missing a page? Why am I missing something? Something's missing. I don't know what it is. Maybe one of the other versions. Maybe like the Party Lovely version or something. Oh, I think that's it. I think I'm missing something there. Something was going to go in the middle and now I can't think of what it was. Anyway, wow. I feel good because these are all the album cards that I wanted without like the are we calling them digipacks or are we just calling it the album version? The like member covers? I don't even know what we were referring to them as. But they're here. And I got these fast. Did I have just enough? No, I only had one album, so that was 5 cards. So I don't remember. I think maybe I bought one of these or I was able to trade, I think, a with youth card for one of these. Anyway, I had just enough. All right, and you don't have a home right now, so I am just going to stick you on this page. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Can anybody let me know if there are more cards of Junghyun, Dahyun, and Mina? I try to look at Once Vernon's templates on Instagram, and I can't, like, when it shows the group ones, it's really hard to zoom in and see, like, they're so blurry. Does anybody know if there's more of these cards, of the 3 of them, specifically? Because I know sometimes there's 2 of them, and sometimes there's only 1 of them, but I want this unit. Somebody let me know. Oh, what's in the back here? Oh, it's my large inclusions. So I will show you these, though, because I put the large inclusions away in my own time. So we're missing the with youth Mina. I can't speak. And we're missing the strategy Mina. I'm also not going to be going back and, like, collecting her posters just because I like this layout right now. This is a nice, neat little layout. And then I bought the digipack, so I only have this folder. I like this poster. I like this layout. I'm not worried about getting Mina's larger inclusions outside of these. These I want her large inclusions. And these actually stay pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. And I also need these. And I've seen them around, but we're gonna figure it out. Don't worry about it. I am so happy though that strategy is done and this is 4 is almost done. I just need confetti things. And if I need to buy them, I'll end up buying them. I did ask for a confetti version for Christmas, so we'll see. But like, I love this. I wish this was a little more cohesive, but I love this, even though this one is the death of me. And I love this. This is so beautiful. This is my favorite page, I think. This is my favorite page. Not just because it's done, but also this is my favorite concept from strategy. Oh my goodness. This page that I'm not sure about, but it's completed. It's one of the only completed pages in this binder. I love the Formula of Love binders. This is also one of my favorite concepts. I think all of their outfits are perfect. It's so Easter. It's so Valentine's Day. It's everything to me. But yeah, we're missing 3 Taste of Love cards. We're missing 2 Minas. I have to still buy myself a Taste of Love album. I still want that album to like have anyway for the music. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to pull the 3 cards that I need, or I can pull something really good that people will want to trade for. I might put this concept towards the back just because it's like darker colors. The thing is, I really like their outfits, but anyway, just trying to do like a quick flip through. The earlier eras, I'm like kind of surprised and disappointed. I thought I had much more than I did. I do have this Dahyun. She's just, like I said, she's on Aphrodite's altar right now. I felt like I had more for these to like show you guys today, but I guess I really don't. And I'm kind of bummed out by it, but I really shouldn't be because we have all of the other cards that we put away. So, I don't know. I think it's because I already have a lot of Dahyun and Junghyun that when I don't have the Mina equivalent, I'm like, oh. You know what I mean? But that's the Twice binder. And with that, I need to go put this away and then we can finish. All right, I don't really know how to end this video, so I'm just going to leave you with all the sticky notes that now need to be thrown away because we put all these cards away. All of these have homes now. So that's amazing. Now we know where what everything is and where everything goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I didn't check. I did this in clips. I like recorded, you know, each section in clips. So I don't know how long each portion is. Hopefully not too long. I didn't want to make it nearly as long as last week's video, but maybe you wanted it as long and maybe you're watching the video and you're like, those clips went by too fast. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Like I said, again, let me know in the comments any supply information that you guys might want, because I didn't really talk about my supplies in this video. I know I did a haul a couple weeks ago of like supply stuff, but there are some in there that I know you haven't seen on my channel before. And again, let me know about that Stray Kids page. I need to know your opinions, because once somebody tells me, no, it looks better this way, I'm going to be like, you're right. So again, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. And yeah, that is sorting photo cards. That is pretty much the last video of the year. There's going to be one more video right at the end of this year, but I did take next week off. It's already planned because it's literally Christmas Eve. I'm not making a video about for Christmas Eve. I got to worry about baking cookies. You know, I got things to do. If you do celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Any other holidays that you may celebrate, happy holidays to you. If it's just going to be a Wednesday for you, have a good Wednesday. I hope your job doesn't, if you work in retail, I hope your job doesn't kill you. I love you so much. You're so brave. If you're just having a regular Wednesday, have a good Wednesday. I hope it's a good hump day for you. Okay, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Last video of 2025 in 2 weeks. Not next week, 2 weeks, okay? Bye.